So it is time to open the door, Tenno, but what door and where? Yesterday Warframe tweeted out this very vague teaser for this year's TennoCon reveal, hinting at what the future of Warframe might be. They teased us with this clip of a Corpus door on Jupiter, a kind of cheeky move that screams misdirection. Are they hinting at a Corpus update? I'm honestly placing my bets on no. While our old friend Alad V is lurking somewhere, I believe, I don't reckon he's behind this door that they want to open, not this time anyway. Now the door opening could also just be a symbolic way of them opening a door to cross save, but again I doubt that. I think that the door in question is connected to the Void, the Man in the Wall, and quite possibly Albrecht Entrati himself, given that previous lore references have described inter-reality portals as doors, and considering Albrecht's Sherry Glass Bell was destroyed when it made contact with his door into the Void. Now shock horror, but I've got a hunch that Wally might be plotting to deceive us, or perhaps another unsuspecting person in the Warframe universe, into finally releasing him. The Untimed Door is our bridge to the Void, the source of our Tenno's powers, but if it ever shuts you could say goodbye to those abilities. The Heart of Deimos is what powers this Untimed Door, a heart created we think by Albrecht Entrati himself, and the Untimed Door is currently open, so I don't think it's that, but it may play a part in, I guess, the future story for Warframe. We know that during circuit missions, Teshin mentions the Master of the Void Angels being locked beneath the Undercroft in Duviri. With this Master, we assume to be also the Man in the Wall, and him being locked up would mean a door has to be opened in order to let him out. Something that the Void Angels have been trying really hard to do on the Zariman in Void Flood missions, but also in the Undercroft as well. We know the Man in the Wall is trying to break into Duviri. The Lost Island lore segments refer to this, but the Undercroft seems to be his preferred point of entry. With Rel out of the picture, no longer keeping check on the Man in the Wall in our reality, there's also Garm, the lighthouse keeper that was in Duviri, who has gone missing in action. He was also holding something malevolent back. Then there is Mother in Deimos, Albrecht's daughter Illyria. She hints at Albrecht still being lost, possibly trapped beyond this inter-reality boundary.
The Wall of Lok was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the Untimed Door.
So she dreamt about Albrecht being trapped beyond the wall and tapping on the wall, and it sounds like she was still pretty much searching for him, but she's lost her memory because of the infestation. Now, Archimedean Yonta on the Zariman also mentions dreaming of Albrecht being everywhere.
I had the Albrecht Entrati dream again. It's always the same. I ask him where he's gone, and he says, everywhere. Then he tears himself in half.
We know that when Albrecht Entrati returned from his visit into the Void, he didn't know if he was the real Albrecht or if he was the doppelganger that he had encountered inside it, the one that scared him so much that he ran back through the portal screaming for his life and eventually went blind and couldn't talk because of it. So either Albrecht or a version of him is still trapped in the Void, or the Man in the Wall is trying to manipulate people into believing he is and opening a door again to search for Albrecht, thinking he was trapped when he really isn't. It is in fact Wally. So is a version of Albrecht still in the Void, or is the Man in the Wall playing tricks on us? What if we're being played to unleash these Void Angels master, regardless of who pulls the strings, whether it is Illyria, his daughter, whether it's Yonta, or whether it's even us or Tenno by doing some kind of a quest? Only time will tell. We also have the Cosmic Clock in Deimos, which is a device that was made by Albrecht Entrati. It is the only one working that we know about, and we don't know exactly what its function is, what it actually does. The room is surrounded by Requiem glyphs as well, and Wally did sing that weird combination of Requiem words when we seen him, that poem, when he appeared at the end of the quest, so maybe it has something to do with it as well, or maybe it doesn't. Again, we don't know. It was a very vague tweet. It did show a Corpus door, which was definitely misdirection, and everything else is complete and utter guesswork, but I am guessing that the door means something Man in the Wall related, the same way a lot of you are. I don't think it's a Corpus update, but let me know in the comment section below what you think. Have a great day, and as always, thanks for watching.